Greetings, I am addressing you today from Tyrrell Bay in Grenada on the island of Curacao. I wanted to talk to you about the minleaf wind generator I bought and brought back with my luggage and installed it on Trinidad. So it's been on my boat for about a month here and I am not seeing much out of it. So I'm going to show you what I've done and the unit and some tests I'm going to perform on it. I'm going to hook it up to my starter battery because my solar panels supply my house batteries and they don't really need any help. The solar panel keeps it up pretty good. So anyway, here we go. So walking up the stairs here. Here is the pole that has the wind generator mounted on it. I've got it tied right down right now so it doesn't spin and go crazy. There's plenty of wind today. The pole, the wind generator was about $250. The pole was installed by a group in Trinidad and that was $700. So that's not too bad. I mounted the wind generator controller down here. You can see it with the terminals attached. So I'm going to hook this up to the battery, release the generator, hook it up to the battery, release the generator, and take some voltage measurements. Here is what my battery bank setup looks like. I got 3 large 150 amp lead acid batteries in Trinidad. That's all they had available and my AGMs were totally not working. So those are about a month old, and then I've got a new starter battery over here on the right hand side, which is where I'm going to hook up the minleaf wires. The minleaf wires is the white wire you see going to the center battery there. I'm going to move that. Okay, there we have it, hooked up to my starter battery. Now we'll go back and take some measurements. Okay, I've released the rope on it and it's spinning. So let's go down and take some measurements. It gusts here from 0 to 20 knots every day. So we'll just go down and take some measurements and see what happens. So here's a view of the LEDs. I mounted this thing upside down so I could see the LEDs. Green means that it's got 12 volts. Red means that it's generating electricity. So let's see what happens when I put my voltmeter up there. On the generator AC legs, I'm getting 48 volts between legs. In between ground, I get 26 volts, 26 volts. So as wind comes back, we'll test it again. Okay, big wind gust that went to 13 volts, 13.2, 13.3, 13.4. That's a good sign. So it's putting something out. And then when the wind dies, it goes to 12.9, 12.8. So what I've done is I've added a 100 amp shunt across the output, and the shunt is rated for 75 milliamps at 100 amps. So I've crawled down below with my voltmeter, hooked it across the shunt to see what kind of readings I would get. Okay, wind speed, probably about, now it's 0. Probably about 10 or 15. Waiting. Waiting. Knots. Maximum 3.5 millivolts. Okay, let's see. So, to review, I've had the wind generator for about a month, and I have put it across my house batteries. During the breeze, I did see the voltage come up a little bit, but the starter battery is only about 65 amp hour battery anyway. My house battery is about 450 watt hours, and 450 amps, that is. And I do not see much addition. I let the thing run overnight, and it doesn't even keep up with the house loads in the middle of the night. So what my test across the shunt showed was that at 15 knots of wind, I'm guessing, it produces 3 amps, which is probably about 30 watts. And this thing is rated for 1,000 watts, but in what universe is that going to happen? Maybe during a hurricane, I don't know. But the unit is, for the money, it's barely worth it. So good luck, folks, and hope you enjoyed it.